Hey guys, Jake from Timbo Tusk here, back with another cooking video. Today we're at our favorite overlanding spot. Don't tell anybody, took us a long time to find it. Today we're going to be making biscuits and gravy on the Skottle. So the ingredients you're going to need for this biscuits and gravy, you're going to need butter, that's going to be to coat the tinfoil on the steam tray, some pork sausage, biscuits, you're going to need salt and pepper, all-purpose flour, and milk. Whole milk, 2%, doesn't matter. So you will need a steam tray, you're going to need tinfoil to wrap that in, and then you're going to need some water to steam the biscuits. So let's get started. Start getting your Skottle heated up. You're probably going to want to cook this on low to medium heat. So get your Skottle warming up, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap the steam tray in tinfoil and prep that to get the biscuits on. They're going to take the longest of all the things in this recipe. Alright, once you have your steam tray coated in tinfoil, you're going to need to coat it with some butter so the biscuits don't stick before you throw them on there. So once you have your steam tray lined with tinfoil and coated in butter, you're going to pop open your biscuits and then place them on. And then because we are steaming these, you're going to need to put in a little bit of water. And hurry, put the lid on. So I think they're about ready. We're going to take them off and put them on a plate. And then we're going to put a little bit of oil on the Skottle so that we can just brown them on the edges before we make our gravy. One more ingredient we forgot to mention in one step. You're going to need a little bit of oil. We have vegetable oil, whatever you have is fine. Put a little bit in the Skottle. And then you're going to want to brown those biscuits. Since we steamed them, they're not going to have a brown bottom like this one does. So you're just going to need to finish off the tops and bottoms of most of them, just to give them a little bit of that texture. Alright, so next step is we're going to start browning our sausage. I want to get it into as little of pieces as possible because it is going into that gravy. We're going to soak up some of the oil just to make it faster with a paper towel so we can really finish browning off the sausage before we add in the flour and the milk. Next, you want to evenly distribute your flour inside the sausage. It's going to help you thicken up that gravy. Okay, so you're going to want to stir in your milk. From what I could tell, it's just a little bit at a time. We can always add more later. We're going to end up doing about 5 cups of milk. So if you think this is a lot of gravy that we're making here, we doubled the recipe. We got 6-7 guys here, so we're feeding them all. So if you're with more than just your family, you'll probably look similar to this with a full Skottle of gravy, but normally it's less than this. Alright, so we're looking about done here. I went ahead and turned off the Skottle, and I'm just going to add in salt and pepper just to taste. And as far as how much, the pepper, you should be able to see it, and you don't want to over salt it. Remember, you can always add salt later. Now that our gravy's done, we're going to go ahead, split our biscuits in half, plate them, and then just get a good portion of gravy just right over the top. And if you're worried about your biscuits getting cold, this gravy is nice and hot, so it'll warm them back up. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more recipes. We'll be doing a recipe or 2 a week. And subscribe so that you never miss our next cooking video. Sausage, biscuits, salt, pepper, flour, milk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good, right?
No, go biscuit.
Cut. Throw it away. Throw everything away. Another roll.